Um, is this as good an offense as you guys will face? I mean, I think they've been first offensively since McVay took over.
Yeah, one of the better ones in the league. Just got to go out there, play sound, disciplined defense, and execute.
What's the right mindset for a defense to have when you're going into a team with loaded personnel?
I kind of just said it.
Who's better, you or Aaron Donald?
Who's better, me, Aaron Donald? I'll let y'all do the comparisons, but he's worth every penny he's getting, so, I feel like I am too, so leave it at that.
How did you feel you guys played against Le'Veon Bell overall, and what can you carry forward against Todd Gurley?
Same style type of running backs, one cut, find the hole, versatile out the backfield for us catching the ball, just got to do the same thing, keeping the bottle in and, all 11 halves of the ball.
The people who have covered the team here standing around you right now haven't seen many, it's almost any wins against teams of this caliber. But you've been in some games where you beat teams of the top caliber. What goes into winning a game like that?
Trusting the game plan, coaches trusting their players, to make plays and, not overcoaching things, not overthinking things, and once again, staying disciplined, eliminating penalties and creating turnovers.
It's a game like this, defending NFC champ on a Sunday night, change in a way the way that you're responding to your own inner feelings. I mean, you can't think about it the same way I would think, no matter how much you try to keep each game the same. But in what ways does it change the way you think about the next game when it's against the defending NFC champ and on a Sunday night?
So what are you actually asking me?
You feel differently about this game than...
No, not at all. It's another game. I don't really get caught up in the hoopla that y'all, like to make things out of, your headlines and stuff like that. So, honestly, we look at the players we're going against and, and pick out their weaknesses and their strengths and, and try to stop their strengths and expose their weaknesses.
One of the things Walt City likes about you and Vernon is that you've been leaders not only on the defensive line but on the defense as a whole. You find yourself consciously trying to impart that type of philosophy to the other guys, or do you just have one conversation to the next and not do any big picture speeches to the team?
I'm not if I need to be, I will, for as big picture speeches and stuff like that. But honestly, now, just little things here and there you see in practice film, the game film, running back, running stuff back and going over stuff, just making everybody better, reaching their full potential.
Are you guys only tip of the iceberg right now in terms of where this defense can go?
Definitely. We still got a lot of stuff to clean up.
How anxious do you get during the afternoon when it's a night kickoff and you got those hours to kill?
You said, what do I do?
No, is it difficult though? Is it challenging?
I mean, not really. Stick to your routine for night games. Just space out the stuff you do for a morning game. Space it out throughout the day. Try not to get stale. Try not to think too much about it. Stay calm. Some guys would be too anxious too soon and be burnt out for the game.
Yeah. What's your routine?
What's my routine? Sleep. Pretty much. Sleep.
Are you able to then?
Get stretched. A couple last minute rollouts here and there. Active workout before. That's pretty much it.
They've had some changes on that offensive line, but do you think have they changed the overall offense at all, or is it
same system?
Same system.
Same system. Same system. Agile offensive lineman. From guard to guard anyway. But other than that, same offense.
What have you seen from that guard center, on tape, since they don't have a ton of tape out there?
They play together. Not too much, really. As far as the system-wise, it's the same thing I played against last year when I was with the Vikings. Because once again, we're attacking the system, not them. So.
But you guys could be without Kirksey. I know it's not your job to evaluate how the rookie linebackers have been playing, but what have you seen out of Mac and Taki?
From the preseason, a lot. Mac had a few good reps last week. Wasn't too bad. Just got to come in, don't try to do too much. Come in and make the plays that are meant to be made for you to make, and help out if any way you can. Other than that, just do your job.
What do you think about the start that Myles has gotten off to with the 5 sacks in the first game?
I'm still trying to figure out how he single block. And I'm still double teamed, honestly. But the guy's a freak of nature animal out there when it's coming to getting rushing the passer. We keeping the guys up in the pocket, for as me and Larry O and them and Oville, they hitting home. That's what you want to do. It takes a collective effort to have a great rush or a rusher, And other than that.
Are you assuming that's going to change at some point and they're going to have to double him?
Damn right, I hope so. I'll give me some. I want to give me a free sack too. Yeah, I hope so. But if not, keep getting him. He's starting off hot. He got to keep it going. We got to catch up.
Do you take pride in taking up 2 guys, freeing up teammates?
I mean, I kind of demanded attention. You know what I mean? Other than that, I got to find ways to work through it too. So, doesn't change the fact that I still got to get the quarterback too. So.
Within the context of what teams are doing to you, you playing all right?
It's up for you to decide. My coaches think so. My grades are A+ or better, so I'm not complaining.
What's better than A+?
What's better than A+? A ring.
You say anything to Myles? I mean, he's gotten a couple where he's got 3 15-yard penalties in the first.
It's just little things, not too much. You don't want to take away from his rush. Just some of his relentless pursuit can hurt us. Me too. You know what I'm saying? I had it 2 weeks ago, so you know what I mean. Just got to be smart when you're up on a team. They just not letting you hit quarterbacks anymore, bro. It's just what it is. They let it go in the preseason. We thought they had stopped the protecting QBs like they did, but clearly they're bringing it back. So.
Sheldon, Coach Wilkes was saying too that sometimes, instead of that strike zone, you got to kind of go in with hands high or whatever.
That's
How
stupid.
hard is that to do?
That's stupid. It's stupid, bro. It's football, bro. Like, you play the game, bro. Like, it is what it is. I agree with Jamal, what he said. You protecting quarterbacks too much. They're not the only people who get paid. D-linemen get paid too. So, I mean, it is what it is. So what you going to say when guys is cutting us? So, you know what I mean? I just want to let it be fair. Like, that's all I'm asking for is just let it be fair. Like, give us a fair opportunity to compete and play full tilt. All the fine systems set up is for defensive guys, you know what I mean? And that's how we look at it as an NFL, honestly. I don't know what else you can do. Like, you can't touch me in practice, your brother touch him in the game, but I get held, jersey ripped off me in the game. So, and they look at me and say, I ain't see it. Yeah, PG-13, that's all I'm gonna say. Next question. Next question.
If the crowd is really good, how can
Crowd was good last game we was there. We just blew it.
Well, let's suppose that Sunday night's crowd is really riled up. How can that affect even a good offense like the Rams?
Hopefully, he can't hear, his adjustments in his helmet. Other than that, honestly, I wouldn't know. I don't play offense. You got to ask Baker those type of questions, bro.
Well, how does it roll off of you when you're in the middle of, if it's particularly loud?
Home game?
Yeah.
It's tough to hear. It's tough to hear. It's tough to hear the adjustments, the slide calls, and you just got to know your work. You got to know your game plan. You got to know it like your linebackers know it. Honestly.
I thought I saw there was a play where you're chasing a running back and the Jets guy had your jersey so you could see it stretched out and nothing, right? I mean, is that?
It's football, bro.